what's up everyone, Nico back here with another match of the LBBA. This is the start of playoffs. We're facing Zach Mander, our great friend, coach of the Canadian Ceruledges once again. His team consisting of Goldango, Terra Mesprit, Iron Hands, Dolphin, Glyphable, Salazzle, Quagsire, Zarude, Staraptor, and Terra Regidrago, which I'm terrified of. As usual, I have a really weird team. This is the first week of playoffs. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try our best. We had a double Assault Vest in Anamurus, Tyrion with Draining Kiss, Earth Power, Moonblast, and Sludge Bomb. Full Special Attack Modest. We have also a Aqua Cutter, Ceaseless Slash, Flip Turn, and Sucker Punch, Samurott. His only removal is Donphan, which is why I have a defensive Cobra Berry, the Decidueye, with Knockoff, Roost, Breach Echo, and U-Turn to stop it from roosting, rapid spinning away my stuff. Also, I have a Black Sludge, Unaware, defensive but careful nature, Clodsire, Earthquake, Gunshot, Recover, Stealth Rock to maybe try and stop a Rage Drago. If it is a Dragon Dance set, we should be fine unless he chooses like a Terra type that is super effective against us, but I believe he's going to go for something that resists Scizor and maybe Samurott as well, so I'm banking on something like a water set, or a water is actually the worst possible case because it's also super effective against Clodsire, but I could see something like Terra Fire or Terra Steel as well because of Comfy. And yeah, that's right. To stop Comfy and Scizor's priority. That's it. That's why I'm expecting something like a Fire or a Steel set. Rocky Helmet, Raikou is my way to try and try and stop stuff like Iron Hands and Staraptor. He has a Restock Extrasensory Scald set. Also, my choice pack, my Terra choice of this for the first week of playoffs is going to be my Pyroar with Terra Normal choice packs, Flamethrower, Hyper Beam, Hyper Voice, and Overheat. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. This is some weird team. Let me register and tell Zach that we are ready to go. And of course, this already froze like it's supposed to. This is happening a lot, by the way. Let me register the right team, please. There you go. I have a Comfy and Hitmonlee Terra, and I'm choosing to bring Pyroar to my to my first playoff game of the league. I hope this pays off. I mean, his only resistance to normal is a Goldango, which is weak to fire. God dang it, this is happening so much. Why? Why this is happening so much? He did bring Goldango, Iron Hands, Donphan, Clefable, Regidrago, and Salazzle, so that's pretty much everything. Yeah, that's exactly the thing that we were expecting. Let me tell, he's still Drago, so yeah, we were right about the type for Scizor and Comfy as well. Gladly that Scizor and Comfy didn't even came. Now the question is, should I lead Samurott or should I lead Anamurus? That is the question. Should I lead Samurott or should I lead Anamurus? If he leads Iron Hands though, it's a problem, but I still can... If I go with Samurott, I think I'm more safe. Because I can maybe get a Ceaseless Edge right out of the bat, which is awesome. And also, if he leads Iron Hands, I can flip turn into Raikou, I guess. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, let's go. Good luck, have fun to Zach. I'm happy that I predict all the 6. It's been a while since the last time I predict all the 6 from my opponent. At least I feel like it's been a while. Zach's such a great coach. We have so many great battles. He leads with the Iron Hands, which is terrible. Worst case scenario for us. And I think we flip turn straight into my Raikou. If this guy, I have no speed, so if this guy is a speedy Iron Hands, I'm in trouble. Maybe I should switch first, because if this guy is a fast one, because I have no investment, pretty much no investment. I have like 20, 24, or 28 speed investment on this, just to stuff trying to speed creep me. I think I go straight to Raikou, just in case this thing is faster than me. Just in case. Just goes for a Volt Switch. Nice, nice play, nice play. He starts with the momentum. So we do see the Volt Switch. That doesn't look like... Yeah. That was a Volt Switch, of course. I was about to say, this doesn't look like an offensive Iron Hands when he just clicked Volt Switch. I'm dumb. What does he wants to go into? I don't have a Volt Switch, which is a bummer. He might go Donphan and probably click his Stealth Rocks. Yeah, rollout is definitely the Donphan. He's going to click some Stealth Rocks, and that is going to be a big problem for us. I think I go into my Decidueye. If I get rid of this thing fast with my Spirit Shackle and stuff, it's going to be good. Yeah, he's free to go for rocks here. I have no removal. I wish I had Defog, but since I planned to start with my hazards first, I didn't seem like it was a must to bring my... there's the Stealth Rocks. Do I Spirit Shackle here or just U-turn? I think I could knock off, right? He stays in, okay. He probably knocks me off too. No heavy duty boots for you, that's great. And we get rid of the sturdy as well, which is awesome. We take this. Now I think I Spirit Shackle. Do you stay in though? You don't have a good searching for this, at least. I think I Spirit Shackle. He just withdrew. I could have gone for the Spirit Shackle first. I'm sad. Mooney comes in. That's the Iron Hands. That's yeah, that's no damage at all, you guy. You are a very, very defensive guy. You are a very, very defensive guy. Now my switches are going to start hurting me because of the Stealth Rocks. If he predicts the Raikou again and go for the Volt Switch, but I think he probably tries to predict Clodsire this time, maybe. Hopefully. Rocks damage. Just Ice Punches, trying to predict the Clodsire. I take it. Rocky Helmet, I reveal it. I think I go for a Scald here. I don't see a reason not to do that. If I get a burn on this thing, that would be awesome. There's the burn. I'm sorry, dude. That's first Scald, and we get the burn. Hopefully he's not a... Hopefully he's not a rest set. More Rocky Helmet damage. And more, and now the burn too. I could go for a rest, I guess. probably Volt switches now. Yeah, there you go. Twisted Game is in. That's just a Lazo. Now what do I want to do? I have the extra sensory and the Scald. And you can Toxic me, so I guess I could go for a Sleep Talk here. If it goes for a sub, that's scary, especially if it's a nasty plot set. That's very scary. There's a Scald, nice, I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll definitely take it. Black Sludge, that looks like an annoying set, the Toxic subset. I think I go Sleep Talk again. It just subs again. Get the rest, okay. You still can Toxic me though. So I'm going for a... Encore, nice. Nice, very nice. At least I wake up. Encore fails? Encore fails on Sleep Talk? I didn't know that. Wow. I honestly didn't know that. I thought he got me. I thought he got me. He knows my entire set now. I could go for a burn again, for a Scald again. Go through, get a Scald up. I didn't know, I didn't know Encore couldn't get Sleep Talk. I honestly didn't. Here comes the Fable. Oh, we get another burn, and we know that it is a Magic Guard. Okay, Magic Guard for Fable. I think right here, problem is the rocks, but I think I go my numbers. It's going to hurt. Rocks is going to hurt, but Enamours can hit everything really hard here, really hard. Side Shock. Now, do I go for a Sludge Bomb or I predict the Goldango go for an Earth Power? That's the question. Do I wanna predict Goldango and go for an Earth Power? I wanna go with my guts. I think he switches out into Goldango. Ah, he stays in. Dang it. Moonblast. That's damage. I think I Sludge Bomb. Yeah, if it switches out now. He's definitely thinking, if he goes Goldango, great play. Great play. Saving Goldango because Pyro is in the back is a nice strat. You're through, nice, really nice. Looney, that's the Goldango, nice, really nice, really nice. Now, does he goes for the make it rain, or he tries to predict the sound? He doesn't even have the Focus Blast. I assume he brings Focus Blast for the Samurov, because otherwise Samurov can pretty much stop this thing. If he kills me, I can bring Samurov for free, so I guess I'll take it. I think I tried to predict his prediction. Goes for Mickey Rain, okay. Okay, and Emers goes down. But good thing is Clefable is damage. It's the first kill of the game, wow. Now we bring in the Samurov. And we can pretty much click Ceaseless Edge as much as we want. We have the Assault Vest, so we are not afraid of the... We are definitely not afraid of the Focus Blast. He withdrew. We get one layer up. Uni. That's the Iron Hands. Ooh, Rocky Helmets, okay. But we get one layer up. He probably goes for the Volt Switch. I think we kill, right? Should we go for the... but then I probably would be... But then there's rocks on the field. Should I just straight up go for another layer? But then if he goes for a Drain Punch, he recovers everything. I think I have to go for the Aqua Cutter. I think I have to go for the Aqua Cutter. If I miss, I'm gonna be so pissed. If I miss this, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm going to... Yes, okay. Iron Hands is down. That's great. But we are very damaged. Maybe he doesn't have the Focus Blast on the Gholdengo. I was totally assuming like a Cobra Focus Blast set to try and stop my Samurov. Fairy is here, that's the Clefable. Can you take an Aqua Cutter though? It's a Clefable. But I am adamant full attack. Ah, you definitely take it, don't you? It's a very stretch. Should I go for another Ceaseless Edge and just sack Samurov? It's bad that he's saving. One layer is enough. Is one layer enough? It's good. It's a good. I probably should try and kill. I could go for a flip turn too, but I don't want him going for a... If he's a defensive set, he takes Aqua Cutter. But I think I try. One layer is good. One layer is not... Ah, he takes it. And then he goes for Mars. No. Not cool. Not cool. This thing is so hard to deal with. So hard to deal with. So hard to deal with. But if I keep this thing low, at least it's in range of my roar. I think I go for he's recovering more than I'm taking out, but I think I have to keep going. He's trying to bank on a miss, probably. Should I go Clodsire? But that's scary because if I get the Clodsire damage, that's a big problem for Raikou. Dang it. I think I flipped her. Click Overheat. Just Moonlight. We are going to go Terra Normal in front of you. You might be in range of my Hyper Voice, depending on your spread. We know you're not Assault Vest. I can't clip Hyper Voice with Goldango in the back, right? I think I have to click Flamethrower, but that's not enough. I think I click Overhit and hope I don't miss. He doesn't going to go for Goldango, right? I'll go Overhit. I'll go Overhit. I gotta go Terra Normal so I don't get more Rocks damage up. If he stay in, I could have gone for the Hyper Voice. Just don't miss. Okay, we don't miss. And it's enough. Clefable's down. Great. That's awesome. Clefable goes down. Salazo could come in, right? Salazo could come in and start doing those annoying stuff. But then I have my Raikou. Since Iron Hands is out, Raikou can deal with that thing. I'm glad Clefable is out of the way. There's the Regidrago. That's scary. It's not heavy duty boots, but I have my Clonsire. Now, if this thing is something like a spec set, I don't have my Fairy anymore. Oh my god, this is scary. This is so scary. This is so scary. Scary. Scary, 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 scary. You are Terra Steel at least. We got that. Now, what set are you? If you are a special set, you might be able to handle me and maybe bring the game up, but then you don't have the speed. I am so scared of this thing. It is a Dragon Dance set. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now it is a matter of fact if you have Earthquake or not. Because you need, since you're Terra Steel, you need Fire Fang for Caesar, right? And you need the Terra Blast for Comfy and an Amorous. So you have to have a Dragon move too, so no Earthquake, it's what I am expecting. I think I can go for Earthquake first. A Stealth Rocks. More damage, especially into the Salazo. Unless you are just getting speed for a special, I should be safe. He goes for a Dragon Claw. We take it. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. He's not going to go for... Now we have to recover. Just withdrew. Recover was the right play. I'm not gonna let you spin these things away. I'm not gonna let you spin these things away. That's exactly why the CGI is here. That is exactly why the CGI is here. We're here for this. We're here for him. Just goes for a knockoff. You don't have a knock. Wow, that's a crit. That's a crit. That's a crit. That was not a crit. Wow, you were offensive. Okay. We bruised. We bruised. We bruised. We bruised. He withdrew. We bruised. More damage. You are not heavy duty boots. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I see. I saw your item. You are a Black Sledge. Okay. I have to keep this thing alive for Donphan. go. I could go Samurov, I guess. I could go Samurov. And just click Ceaseless Edge again, probably. I am Assault Vest. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The more hazards I bring in, the better for me. Salazo is the only thing stopping. No, there's Goldango. There's Goldango. Goldango as well. Because with Goldango route, I can click Hydro Horse. He goes for a Toxic. He probably goes for a Sup. And those shenanigans, and this thing happens. With that, I have to go for what? Oh my god, it just is straight up disconnected. No, 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 no. What is going on? It's straight up disconnected. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm losing footage. Oh, come on. Ah, this is great. I'm gonna have to play. Oh shit. That's God dang it, dang it. I don't know what happened. Probably something. My capture card going off. That's such a problem. Ah, god dang it. I'm gonna try and put it back. Okay, maybe that work. Okay, that worked. Okay, 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 okay. Now we bring Raikou back. You can do it again. Or maybe you can after the Black Sludge. Yeah, probably can after the Black Sludge. But then I just... Extra sensory, right? Things are looking good. Things are looking good for us. He know my sets. He know I don't have a electric move. He just used Toxic. Salazo goes down, and that's awesome for Pyroar, but he's not going to go for the Terra Steel on the Regidrago because he knows I am Specs Pyroar. Salazo go down. Things are looking good. Oh no. Oh no. It probably happened because of me. It probably happened because of me. Because of the problem we had here. It probably happened because I had to move my switch. Oh no. So yeah, let me, let me so yeah, I do think that just to sum things up, I do think the disconnection happened because of me, because the problem I have with my capture card, and I have to move it around a bit, my switch, just to see if it got back working. So it probably disconnected because of that, and I told Zach about that, that it was like 95% my fault that disconnection happened, but he still thinks I had that game done. He thinks I was winning that game either way, so he's giving me the win. Not the way I wanted it to happen, but I think we take it. I do think that the match was pretty much over for me. I only had to bring things down and just finish things up with power, especially with Salazzo not around anymore. So yeah, GG to Zach. I'm sorry again about this. I feel really bad about this. Anyways, it's always fun to play you, man. Your prep is so crazy, dude. Your prep is awesome. The way you bring your things, it's always a hell for me to try and go out of my box to beat you. Anyways, GG Zach, great run in the league. We go to the semifinals, I guess. Not the way I wanted, but we do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.